Let's start. Madam, I was trying to point out that the health minister has taken a patently false position while he is willing to talk to the terrorist organizations and anti-national elements. He is not willing to open a dialogue with the striking doctors, which is his primary duty and which he should have done on the very first day of the strike. To save the suffering people, he should have opened a dialogue, established a communication with the striking doctors. Mr. X is a member of this house. He is a dear friend of mine. Generally, he is a wise person, but he has allowed himself to be misled and to mislead the house. I will just point out how he has tried to mislead the house by this statement which he has made on the floor of the house just now. Pyara change. The government has sought to project this strike as an evidence of indifference and heartlessness on the part of the doctors and to suggest that services in government hospitals across the country have not been affected. The position is quite wrong. In the first instance, this is not a wild cat strike decided on the spur of the moment by people who do not care about the welfare of others or of the country. The personnel who are on strike are highly educated professionals who have been given a raw deal despite years of assurances, agreements, committees, and negotiations. Over 5 years of delaying tactics and negotiations with 9 health ministers over the entire period have produced no substantial results for them. Para. Let the health minister deny. Let him say whether it is true or not that before going on strike they sent as many as 3 letters to the Prime Minister of the country. Honorable Mr. X, let the health minister deny the fact that they submitted memoranda, reminders, representations and petitions concerning the ongoing dialogue which has been pending for years. A close look at their grievances will reveal that they have sufficient cause for complaint and that the government has failed to hear them out in the normal course of events. Para. I myself on several occasions have raised this issue. Whenever I raised the issue, I have obtained assurances from the then health ministers, but assurances made on the floor of the house by successive health ministers pertaining to the service conditions of the doctors have not been implemented. Today you are trying to tell us that you have done. Stop. Thank you.